Let's try. Holy cow, there's a lot of tracks there. Montreal, Rome, Indianapolis, yep. Sao Paulo Drift, Vegas, London. Okay, we'll go through them all. Well, you can select cars, can't you? Got that one. Manual. Oh, gear shift is B and X. Yeah, go on then. Why not? Montreal. How am I already getting told to hurry up? Did I pick the hardest difficulty? I think I did, didn't I? There's 7 gears in this? What the hell? It's like insta-drift, almost. Okay. Interesting drifting mechanics, but okay. I forget as well, if you screw up too badly, you can make things a bit more difficult on yourself. Come on. Why am I drifting on that corner? I can just friggin' do that. That's fun. You can just gap the grass. Okay. So if I'm like ever behind, I can just gap the grass. Okay. I'd laugh if I win this because of the fact I just decide. Yeah, like, yeah, I'll just win this because I'll just gap the friggin' finish. Question is, does it reset you? That's what I want to know. Nice. It's nearly 700. Oh, wow. What was the one I had before? So Vortex was the car I had last time. I want to try these, mate. Yeah, that looks like Gulf colours. I I'd say that works well.
Start your engines. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh! So this doesn't... Right. Okay. I was expecting, like, drifting mechanics for a second. I was like, no, it can't be.
Hurry up! Time extended.
Wow. May have accidentally knocked someone off the circuit. That's my bad. How many gears is this? 7. Is this 7 in all cars or just this one? Wait. F1 cars, it makes sense. Does it lose... Ah. It does lose speed, right. Okay, so these are... It makes sense that these take a bit more getting used to. So these are supposed to be like, what, Group C? I'm more used to the planted. Yeah, I'm more used to the planted cars than the what's it? What's slipstreaming like? OP as per usual. Oh my god, I'm on fire. Okay. How's the guy from? Oh. See, I quite enjoyed playing the original. But then again, the tracks were quite basic. I think they took that on board for the sequel, which makes sense. Nice. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out the cars. I want to say that one, but I'm gonna go with automatic. Gonna go with automatic.
Start your engines. 3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. See what the bloody hell. What? Okay, so the handling's a bit different. Say a bit different. Like, you can tell which cars are more grounded, although not that much downforce. I thought the cars would steer in a bit more, but not quite. Maybe it is the Vortex that's still the quickest car. I will give the cars a chance, though. I do plan on giving the other cars a chance. Obviously, I'm not going to just play it and not give them a chance, because that wouldn't be right. Also, I'm already nearly in the lead. That's impressive. Also, it's fair to say, once I found a firm favourite, I'll be like, right. Have we got camera views on this? Okay, so that's the look back. That's the... There you go. There we go. Whoa. Okay, so... Oh! Okay, so camera 1's cockpit view. Camera 2 is the standard view. Camera 3 is a bit different. I don't know, what sort of view would this be? The music's obviously new as well. Like, everything about this game is new, by the way. This game's out if you do want to give this a try. I'll just mention this as well. So the group that made this is called Repixelate. So Repixel with an 8 on the end, but Repixelate. I can definitely understand what they were going for with this one. Nice.
Select a course.
There we go.
Beginner. Automatic transmission.
I'm on the same circuit again, but oh well.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so in terms of drifty, the fact that it's instant drift is quite interesting. So it's literally just tap and drift. Music's funky though, I'll give it that. I don't know who's going to be at the front, but what I want to find out is, can you cut the corners in this? Or is it limited to only the other car? No, you can.
Time extended.
Oh, nice, okay. Okay, drifting in first person is weird, but I like how the car's like, you're like steering away, that's pretty good. Also, somebody's just hit me. Where the hell am I on the map?
Time extended.
I disappeared, didn't I? Does anybody else notice this? Like, I'm not on the map. Excuse me. I think on the next one we'll try the classic F1 car and just see what happens.
Go!
Nice.
Select a course. Enter.
Yeah. Not being funny, that seems like a good idea.
Start your engine. 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm pretty sure F1 cars in the 50s didn't have... Yeah. F1 cars in the 50s did not have friggin' 7 gears. Oh, I don't think they had anything less than... So there's a corner there. God damn, that was quick. Also, look at the gap the leaders have pulled. I'm not being funny, that's just a joke.
Hurry up!
I am doing. Yeah, they pulled a massive gap at the front, my god. May have accidentally just put him in the wall, but we'll gloss over that.
Time extended.
4 laps. Also, I'm not picking how many laps I get to race. That's interesting. I don't know if I'll be able to catch these guys. Also, would that Group C car, that Porsche lookalike, definitely be like a good idea for this? That's what I'm wondering. Think about it, it's a Le Mans car, or Le Mans prototype, and it's supposed to be, you know, just 300 miles an hour.
Hurry up! Time extended.
Come on. Wow.
Hurry up!
I don't know how to make it. God damn.
Time over!
Wow. Didn't make that. Game is definitely brutal. Time over. Yay! I got the all-time record.
Select a course.
Right, so
Expert.
I reckon use the vortex. Yeah, there we go. I'm hoping it is King, to be fair.
Start your engine. 3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. Now this is the car that you used for the original. Can I reset this? Yeah, I can. That's good.
Start your
Thank God I can reset it.
3,
Music's not bad either.
go!
Lead now. Whoa, 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 whoa. May have accidentally blown half the field up. Actually, I say that. Hang on. Turn that up a bit. That's better. I can actually hear it now. Bit more audible for you guys. What? He went off the road and did not slow down. Does the AI just get a free pass? How's that fair? If I go off the track, I get slowed down. If the AI goes off the track, they don't get slowed down. How's that fair?
Time extended.
As the leader.
Hurry up.
Come on. Please. Bye.
Time extended.
Come on. Go, go, go.
Hurry up. Time extended.
So is that how fast I have to go to keep up? That's ridiculous. If that's how fast I have to go to keep up with the AI, I can't go any faster. Like, that's the thing. I can't go any quicker than what I am doing. My foot's on the gas. I'm not going to make the ending from here. I actually can't. Like, how? How am I supposed to make the ending?
Time over. Select a course.
That's mad. Try these. Let's see if these are any better.
Start your engines. 3, 2, 1, go!
And these are drift machines.
Time extended.
I think Yeah, the encouragement is definitely to use these cars over the others, for sure. You see him then, he had no back tires, he's like, sod it, I'm gonna carry on anyway. I want to see if I can actually, like, beat this. Is it possible to beat this in these cars? Unless this is what they had in mind, where it's like, oh, we'll make it so it's so you know you don't make it in one car, but you make it in the other, so you have to drive them. I highly doubt that's what they were thinking, but if they was, then fair game, I guess.
Hurry up! Time is
Alright, it's already telling me. Already telling me, hurry up. Have I played Hot Shot Racing? Yeah, I played that. I've done speedruns of it as well. Although I haven't done the GP5 one yet. I don't think I've done the hard one. I've done the normal GP 1 to 4. I haven't done other stuff. It's quite a fun game. It's very arcade-like with its handling, but also very fun as well. Like, think of it as Mario Kart, but instead of all the blue shells and stuff, you just have the nitros like the main power-up. Test that initial drift. I've got one on here called Project Drift, which I've yet to try out. Looks good though.
hurry up! Time is
Too much reading in the game. You're not doing what I do, which is just like skip. You're not just doing like skip, 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 skip. It's like, I just want the gameplay. Like, first you must learn the art of the drift. Wow, I actually can't.
time over!
That's ridiculous. How I get to the front and yet I can't win a race? They need to tone that down. They need to give you more time for that one. There's no way. If you're telling me somebody beat that, what did they beat in? 158, rubbish. Casey? Is that Casey's in... $158.97, damn. $354. Damn. Hmm.
Select a course.
Do the oval.
Manual transmission.
There we go. Sorry, I'm not lazy, I'm energy saving.
Start your engines.
There we go. This should be straightforward. Okay. Not doing too bad so far. Keeps saying time extended, but am I gonna win it? I wonder. I was like, hey look, it's IndyCar. No, it's not like it. It's the Indy 500. Look, they're making a left turn. Look, they're making another left turn. Come back in 30 minutes. You won't miss a thing. Give us a Jeff Dunham thing. That one. Ooh. Can make it up. Make this up. Let's go. No. Don't give him the slipstream. No. No. No slipstream for him. No. Don't give him the slipstream. Much worse was to come. That's how you get rid of the competition, just take them out. Yeah, and it just... Yeah. That was too easy. Why was the last race so hard and that one's too easy? I don't know. Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, this is all. This is a beta, by the way. Just mention. So, right. I want to see what the drifting ones are like.
Manual transmission.
Is that a track? It might have been. Yeah, I think so. The tracks, because it's a world tour now. The tracks are all, rather than like supposed to be certain ones, they're all. That's the reason. World tour. Oh, that's what I like to do. Yeah, this is understandable why this is a friggin' drift. Oh my god. I blew him up, so that's one way of doing it. Oh. Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh god, I'm about to blow up again. Give me a minute. I'll reset that one a minute.
Start your engine.
There we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is a bit chaotic. Can I blow him up?
Hurry up, time extended.
There we go. There we go. Just cars casually just blowing up like you do. Also, the off-roading bit doesn't really do too much to your car. It damages your car, so you can't just completely hog it, but yeah. Oh, this is supposed to be the hardest difficulty on the drift? Ah, the rest of the races should be alright then. Got past them with ease. Oh, wow, I'm kind of concerned. Oh. Oh, wheel came off. I was saying, what? So the drifting mechanics are brand new because in the original game, I think there was something like 6 or 7 tracks. About 6 or 7 tracks. One car, I think. From memory, I think it was 1 car, maybe 2 cars. Well, we locked the guy in last. Who's completely stuck. Being honest, the drifting mechanics feel similar to a DS drifting game. Don't ask me why I think of the DS drifting game. They feel very like what's the game I'm thinking of? Asphalt Urban GT for the DS. The drifting mechanics from that. That's what it feels like. Genuinely speaking. Casually go through someone. Nice. Sweet. Nice.
Select a course.
Nice.
Third.
Wait, what's this track?
Select a course.
Vegas. Ooh. Go with an F1 car. Go with a Vortex.
Manual transmission.
Woo.
Start your engine.
Vegas looks decent, actually.
2, 1, go!
I always wanted to see a zombies map. Call of Duty zombies map in Las Vegas, but I don't think we'd ever get one. Or maybe there is one, I just don't know it. Like, Call of Duty Zombies has been to Alcatraz, it's been to a load of places, but never Vegas. Also, this is a long track. It's also focused a lot more on putting corners into tracks because, being fairly honest, the original didn't have nearly as many corners on tracks. Monaco did. Monaco was probably the most challenging circuit, but they've actually made all the circuits more challenging in this one, which is quite good.
Time extended.
Despite the music being like 4, maybe 5 tracks, it's no different than the original. In terms of, like, the soundtrack's different, obviously. What I mean is that apart from the audio, the soundtrack repeating, like, a few times, definitely do with a bit of a better variety in music, I think. I mean, props to the guys that have created this, you know. Pretty good. I don't know where... Say I don't know where they are, actually, but I do. So I should be able to get past third. One thing I will say is the cars don't turn in very well into the corners. Don't get me wrong, it's an F1 car, but it's very understeery. For a game that's all about corners and things like that, if I put the brakes on, the car just front locks and just goes straight on. Which, in my view, isn't too great. JDM, Japanese Drift Masters, usually. Yeah, pretty much. So JDM is like the Skyline, the Imprezas, Evos, Supras, RX-7, RX-8, I think, maybe and a few others. So this is apparently second place here, but he's not on the map. Ah, right. Yeah, I think he's the guy that's got the Skyline, if I'm not mistaken. See, the AI can take them corners way too fast. Also, sorry, I'm just gonna quickly... Wait a minute. He's got a Toyota, yeah. Wait a minute. This is taking a bit. There we go. Well, I managed to gap the other cars. I'll take that. Second place, not bad. Not done too bad.
Select a course.
Nice. London.
Insert. Manual transmission.
London. Go to London.
Start your engines. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, let's see if I recognise London a bit from this. How many laps got? 5. Ooh.
Hurry up!
Yeah,
Time extended.
definitely far too green for London.
Time extended.
He's on fire. That's probably going to explode. Foxy, haha, thank you very much for the follow.
Hurry up! Time extended.
Ooh.
Time extended.
Do you know what's interesting? It's dead random whenever I get a new follower now, because I'm like, was it from a marathon that someone's seen me at, or was it from something else? Did I do something?
Hurry up! Time extended.
Yes, welcome, Foxy. How's it going? Also, how did you find me? I always like asking that question. Like, how did I always like asking that question of how did you find me, or how did everybody find me? It's like I saw someone who was playing this, I saw you playing that, I saw you doing this, I was like, oh, sweet.
Time extended.
Nice.
Time extended.
Come on. I'm lapping people here. Nice. Nice.
Select a course.
Nice.
Select a course.
I think that'll be good. Well, haven't we tried yet? Titan.
Manual transmission. Start your engines. 3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. Ooh. Also, I got it in this colour specifically because it looks like what to call it. Looks like Homer Simpson's car.
Hurry up! Time extended.
I couldn't resist. That's why I got it in the colour and everything. Yeah, you see the resemblance. I just saw it and I was like, this just looks like the family sedan from Simpsons. All you need is Homer sat in the passenger seat. Actually, come to think of it, the driver's yellow. Okay, that actually looks quite well. Also, rip that guy then.
Hurry up. Time extended.
How the hell did he just pull away then? Come on. Best thing is with these drift cars, they don't take much damage if you drift off road with them. So if I'm off circuit like that, not bothered. I feel like that's kind of cheating. But at the same time, like, it is what it is. Again, I've disappeared off the radar, off the map, so maybe that's something to fix for a future update. And Homer Simpson wins! Yeah. This is on the hardest difficulty as well.
Select a course.
I should do that one. Snowdonia Drift. Should we go for a pink one?
Manual.
Go for an all-out pink mobile. Let's go.
Start your engine. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, this track looks... Judging by the fact of how small the cars are, this track looks massive. It's supposed to be a drift one, apparently. Well, it says drift, but I think drift's just in the title of the track. Nothing else. Maybe it's more of an authentic F1 track. Not doing too bad so far. Go on, go, 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 go. It's a long ass track. Huh. Oh dear, there's been chaos and destruction. Apparently. Yeah, nice. Yeah, this is a long ass track. Wow. I was gonna say, I've had enough of him. I'll just get rid of him. Should have a thing that's like, takedown. It's like, wait, this isn't Burnout. It is now.
Hurry up.
There we go. Come on. Come on, car. Also, this is what it looks like in the... Apparently goes as fast as anything on straight. Not being funny, the main guys at the front have buggered off. They've just gone.
Hurry up. Time over.
What? How am I supposed to beat that?
Select a course. Enter.
Okay, anybody says
Manual
I'm
transmission.
going in the F1 car.
Start your engine.
Is this the same as the Rome one, I wonder?
2, 1, go. Time extended.
Like, destroy the competition. See, you can destroy everybody. Something tells me. Come on! Holy cow.
Hurry up.
I don't know what the fastest lap was. I'm just wondering what's going to happen when I get to the end of this race. I didn't manage 2 laps last time, did I?
Time extended.
How to get rid of the competition. Kill the competition. I'm in 5th. A lot higher up than I was last time. Nice, there we go. Kinda lost 4 laps. Has anybody noticed anything about the time? As in, does it go up whenever you destroy somebody? If that's the case, do I need to start destroying cars? I've not seen anything happen. As in, like, where I destroy a car, does it not go up? Where's first? Okay, he's miles out in the lead. Nice. Also, the audio tracks aren't very long. The music tracks aren't that long, are they? Clearly. Don't think they thought that out. I think if you're going to make audio tracks, you need to make sure that you have them last for at least like 3/4 of a race before they start repeating. Or if your audio track is short, then make your game short. As in the track short. It's like Horizon Chase Turbo, like the songs are about two and a bit minutes in length, I think. Something around that. But yeah, like 2.5 minutes in length. But yet, the game's like 2.5, 3 minutes in terms of race length, so you rarely get the music repeating itself that often. So it's like, you know. Well, I think we're going to win this. Fantastic. Right now. Yeah.
Select a course. Insert. Manual transmission.
Nice.
Start your engine.
There we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, uphill drifting. God damn it. I'm not winning this one. I had every right to leave this till last. I'm not being funny. You can't drift on this. At the moment, I can't drift. I had to go so slow through that then, just to make it. That's ridiculous. Tell you what, I'm gonna reset that one.
Start your engines. 3, 2, 1, go!
That's another thing as well. The drifting mechanics stop working when you're at low enough speed. Which is really stupid, in my opinion. Like, what's the point in that? They work, and then they just stop working. Just keep an eye on what I'm doing, right? Like, genuinely speaking, I'm not even joking. It's ridiculous. It's like the drifting mechanics work to a certain extent, and then they just stop working. It's like, what? It makes no sense. So now I'm at... So now I'm at... So now I'm at a low enough speed. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, cool. I'm surprised if I can win this, to be honest. Okay, I don't even know how I won that, but one thing that's definitely worth mentioning, that race was tough. To be expected given everything else, but yeah, I don't know.
Select a course.
We got a few left. So apart from Rome, got New York, Tokyo, Paris, Miami Drift, Hong Kong. We got bloody loads of tracks to still do. I want the green one. Sure, is it like a dark green one?
Manual transmission.
There we are.
Start your engines. 3, 2, 1, go!
There we are. Oh boy. Also, this looks nothing like New. Oh god, maybe it is New York. It looks nothing like New York. Yeah, it does. All that destruction. The city that never sleeps. Now it's more. That's more like it. Yeah, too much green.
Time extended.
I mean, I suppose it does kind of look like New York with the skyscrapers, but then again, London also has skyscrapers. I don't know. The graphics art style is a blessing, but a curse at the same time, because let's be real here. Every stage feels like it looks the same, so it could be anything.
Time extended.
Like, where am I? I don't know. I could be in Miami right now. Could be in Japan right now. I don't know. I could be anywhere. I could be in Hong Kong right now. At the moment, the only one that's mainly stuck out is the friggin' San Francisco. Felt like San Francisco.
Hurry up. Time extended. Hurry up. Time extended.
I don't know how fast they're expecting you to drive, but
Hurry up. Time over.
like, how am I supposed to beat this?
Select a course.
That's another track that's difficult.
Expert. Manual transmission. Start your engine. 3, 2, 1, go!
Sorry, I'm kind of been away for a minute.
Start your engines. 3, 2, 1, go! Hurry up!
Oh, don't tell me this is another friggin' circuit.
Hurry up! Time extended.
Also, sorry, I'm gonna just quickly put some of my own music back on. I didn't mean to do that, but there you go. Oops.
Time extended.
Yeah, I think. I mean, what else have I got? Yeah, I think. Personally speaking, I think I'm actually gonna call my. I think I'm gonna call my playthrough there, to be honest.
Select a course.
Okay, so I'm gonna give a few thoughts on the game as a whole. Which, yeah, I'm gonna give my overall thoughts on this now. Overall, um, rather than carry on playing. So, whilst I appreciate a new, whilst I appreciate a new sequel to the original game, it has a lot of flaws. Personally speaking, so the frame rate's really good. Obviously, I mean, not that the frame rate should matter, but the frame rate's consistent and fairly smooth. I didn't really have any hampers. The destruction physics are as good as ever. They're very basic, but basic sometimes works, and in this game it does. What else? The graphics are the same as the original. Okay, they're not the same as the original, but the style of the game, in my opinion, does work. It does stand out from other racing games that are out there. And obviously the variety in cars as well. There's a bigger variety in cars over the. There's a bigger variety of cars over the original one. There's more tracks and things like that. So I can easily say, without a doubt, that this has improved on the original one in lots of different ways. However, the AI is extremely strong at certain tracks, a lot more than others. In most cases, I found it quite easy to beat the AI on the advanced difficulty compared to the other tracks. There was a few that had a few flaws. The audio tracks need to be a lot longer because, being honest, having a 2 minute or 1.5 minute soundtrack repeat for 6 minutes during a race is not a good idea. See Hotshot Racing and Horizon Chase Turbo for how they did it. Their games were quite short and snappy, and the music was also the same, so it worked in that regard. If I'm playing a racing game for 6 minutes and it's got music, it's either got to be long enough, like 4 minutes, 3.5, 4 minutes, or it needs to be the racing needs to be shorter, basically. Whilst the track design is great, the environments blended in very much the same with each other. The only one that stuck out in my mind, or the only two that stuck out compared to the rest, was Las Vegas and the San Francisco tracks, because they generally felt like you're actually in San Francisco and Vegas. Vegas being the big one because of the fact it was different at night. The oval felt very similar to the original, but again, there was a few tweaks over the one from the original Formula Retro Racing. Whilst the new car editions are better than the old ones, because there was only one and there's a bigger variety, the drifting mechanics have a lot to be desired. Sometimes they can feel like they're broken, and also it feels like sometimes the AI can be a bit of a pushover. The fact that you can go off road in the drift cars and it not hamper your speed whatsoever, and you go off road in the F1 cars, is a bit stupid in my opinion and should be fixed. Either that or have both F1 cars and stuff go off road and it not slow them down. One or the other. It's a bit daft having them like your car slows down if you're F1, but then car slows down. It's an F1 car, but if it's a drift car, it goes like much faster. What else? Trying to think. I don't think there's much else to say. I think after putting an hour and a bit, 2 hours into it, it's a game that, whilst it's fun, it becomes very repetitive. And I know that racing games can be repetitive anyway, but some games can be short and snappy and a lot more fun. Again, see Hotshot Racing, Horizon Chase Turbo for what I mean with that one. So I'm speaking directly to developers. Whilst the sequel follows up quite well to the original game, it still has a lot of cons that need to be fixed or patched. The times that you're getting, not times, the checkpoint time, whatever the hell it is, the time added onto your time on certain tracks is very silly. And by very silly, I mean some of them are like 50 seconds that you don't need. But that's usually like on the basic, so we'll let that slide. But like on the like the professional, the expert difficulty, the yeah, the like some of the tracks that I struggle with, like Rome, for example, where even if I drove pretty well, it was still not enough to beat the track. So I feel like that one, along with some of the other ones, need fixing. Um, can I recommend this personally? Because it's out now anyway. But can I recommend this to other people? Providing the tracks are patched and there's more music added in a fix, and maybe the drifting mechanics are like patched slightly as well. I'd probably say, mate, I'm on the fence. I'm not like a firm yes or a firm no. Um, Personally speaking, for a racing game, it's very simplistic in what it tries to do, which is not a bad thing, as I said. I mean, you've got things like, Daytona USA and things like that, which are very simple, and have a cult following. So maybe in a couple of years' time, this will be like that. But I think there's a lot to be desired in terms of adding new cars is great, adding new tracks and new locations is fantastic. But whilst it's also really good that you're adding that, you're also hampering it by having like music doesn't last that long. Races can feel like they're way too long, um, in the Grand Prix mode. And also as well, one of my biggest problems that I had with the original, which is still a problem here, is there's no championship mode. Like there's a Grand Prix mode, there is an arcade mode, you've got free practice, you've got eliminator, but there's no like Grand Prix where you have like the first four races, then the next four, then the next four, then the next four, or you have like the Ultimate Championship, which has them all in. Something like that for a game like this would definitely work because of the fact that, yes, you've got the arcades where you can practice them individually, you've got the single race where you can practice them individually, you've got the eliminator where you can do them individually, and same with the free practice. But when there's nothing like a proper Grand Prix where you have like a tournament style thing, in my opinion, that's what this game really could do with to keep it short, snappy, and more fun. Because what it feels like I'm playing at the moment, and not to sound harsh to developers here, is what I feel like I'm playing as an arcade game that you get at an amusement park or something like that. And it's something that it feels like, I hate to say it, like Fast and Furious Arcade or something, but basically for this sort of game, I'm looking at paying like $1 or 25 a quarter or whatever it is in America, or like 50p a pound in the UK, and you play it, you do one race, and that's it. And there's like not much else. I mean, games that are like this, that are very arcade-ish in what they try to do, them sort of games are short and snappy and don't take that long to like fully complete 100%. I mean, like 2 or 3 hours. What you've got here is about, I hate to say it, it's probably about 40 minutes of game that's stretched out over like 4 hours, and that's not a good thing. Personally speaking, it needs to be, if it's 40 minutes, maybe stretch it over an hour and a half max. Because a game like this could probably go a long way in its length and the gameplay to like the length of it and stuff like that. I'm not saying that the game should be like extremely short, like 20 minutes short, but to me, there's a lot of improvements, a lot of additions that I can highly recommend. But like I said, the art style and everything like that, the car design is great. I'm glad that you stuck with the ones that sort of art style, because if it changed like substantially, it would be different. I will say the cities, the New York and London in particular, Vegas was also a bit different as well. I'll give Vegas a slight free pass, but the cities themselves also feel like they're the same. Apart from Vegas being shot at night, New York and London, as someone has said in my chat during this, it felt very much the same, both sides. So if I played New York, if it didn't feel any different to London, they both had like big towers in them and stuff like that. Yes, the track layout was different, but because of the color, I don't know what it is, not the color, because of how bright the colors are and things like that, it meant that, like the cities just blended into one another pretty much, which isn't fantastic, but yeah, that's it for feedback. Make of that what you will, and yeah, that's Formula Retro Racing World Tour.